All right, today's topic, loser cars. You're looking at a loser car right here. This is what you call a hidden gem, overlooked, underrated, underappreciated. 2003 Jaguar S-Type R. I bought this car 3 weeks ago for $59.95. For $59.95, I got myself a 400 horsepower car. This car competed against the Mercedes Benz AMG E55, the Audi RS6, and the BMW M5 E39. And the BMW E39, that's considered one of the greatest sports sedans of all time. This car got 4th place behind those 3 cars, and that's why I call this the loser car. This car doesn't have a fan following. People have the BMW M logo as jackets and hats, shirts. It's a Jaguar S-Type R. I'll show you the R on the side right now. Yeah, this is the car that didn't get any love. 400 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 5.3 seconds, quarter mile in 13.8 at 103. The other cars were just better and faster. Basically, it's like this. If you're competing in a beauty pageant, does that mean you're ugly because the other girls beat you? If you're a bodybuilder, if you didn't win, does that mean, you didn't put in the work? So the fact that this is a 400 horsepower car, it was in the same league as the RS6, E55 AMG, and the BMW M5. So the BMW M5, and I'm going to show you guys the stats and some pictures. The M5 did the quarter mile in 13.4, I believe, and 0 to 60 in like 4.8. The AMG E55 and the Audi RS6, they were 12-second quarter mile times and low 4-second 0 to 60s. So this car was just simply outclassed. And those cars, I believe, second to this one, the Audi with 150,000 miles. This car has 150,000 miles, $59.95. The Audi with about the same amount of miles, about 18 grand. The AMG Mercedes about 25 grand, and the BMW 30 and upward. The BMW became the most legendary one out of these 4 cars from the 2003 era. In 2003, this was the most powerful Jaguar sold in America. And that's why it was put in the class of the 3 Germans. Just not as good. But look how much cheaper it is than those other 3 cars. And even in 2003, this was the cheapest one out of the 4. So in 2003, what was the most powerful production car? I believe it was the Ferrari Enzo, 650 horsepower. That was a great era. The early 2000s, I'm going to say it right now, is a great era for cars. Modern enough, and that's when the horsepower numbers started bumping up. I mean, even now, what are you going to pay in 2026 for a brand new 400 horsepower car? What has 400 horsepower now? Nissan 300Z? What's that thing cost? 50, 60 grand now? $6,000, just under, $59.95. This might be the coolest $5,000 used car ever. Let me know in the comments section what matches up with this car in terms of $5,000 cars in the used market. And this car just hit 150,000 miles today, 2003. It's a 23-year-old car, and it's not junk. I think it has the most personality, out of the 3. It has more personality than the Germans. The British car, yeah, just simply outclassed. But like I said, if you're invited to a beauty pageant, if you're invited to a bodybuilding competition, the person that's better than you, does that make you, a loser? It doesn't. But that's the topic for today. It is the loser car. You lost. But in hindsight, this car was still 400 horsepower way back in 2023. Like I said, what do you need to pay to get a 400 horsepower car in 2026 for a new one? So when you're looking at the $5,000 price range, you're looking at like Nissan Altima 2.5s, 180 horsepower. You're looking at Scions, that's like 100 horsepower. I don't think anything touches this car for $5,000 on the used market. The fact that it was the loser, the fact that it didn't have fanfare, it was just forgotten. So look at those forgotten loser cars. So this is Jaguar's version of the M. So here's another example. Hummer H3. That always lost to the competition in off-road SUVs. Hummer H3. I like the Hummer H3 more than the FJ or the Xterra. My buddy Tom Talking Shift, he drives a loser car. Matrix XRS, Toyota, that was a loser car. It was pitted up against 6 other cars. I think it got like 4th place, not quite all the way on the bottom. My buddy Jonathan, he wants a Pontiac Solstice next. We're gonna look at one tomorrow. Loser car. The magazines always pick the Miata over it. Journalists always pick the Miata over it. So yeah, if you're looking for a hidden gem, overlooked car, underrated, underappreciated, research the cars that lost back in the day and look at that early 2000 era. I think the early 2000 era are some of the best cars. That's when horsepower numbers started going up. And yeah, there was a time that this was the most powerful Jaguar in America. And at the end of the day, yes, modern cars are a lot faster, but it's still 400 horsepower. You can't fake 400 horsepower. It's like a retired boxer. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, a young boxer's gonna beat him up, but do you want to mess with a retired boxer? Still 400 horsepower at the end of the day. So let me know in the comment section. Are you looking at loser cars? Do you like loser cars? Do you drive a loser car? I love loser cars. I have another loser car, Fiat 500 Abarth. That lost against the Cooper and the Fiesta ST. So I gotta do a loser car video with my 2 loser cars. My $5,000 Jaguar that was in competition with the M5, RS6, and AMG. Everything still works on this car. It's amazing. Even the sunroof. And I just hit 150,000 miles today. This car is so much fun. Just missed it, hitting 150,000. My $5,000 supercharged Jaguar.